Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So this is not the full video on Dani. Everything else will be addressed in the full video. This though is important and needed to go out now. So basically Dani is here. This was yesterday in her live stream again throwing a tantrum because people are asking for proof on something. And what they're asking for proof on is a couple months ago, Dani hosted a live where she did a fundraiser to raise money for her moderator who allegedly has cancer and needed help with cancer treatments. Dani knew that the only way she was going to get a large amount of donations was to promise everybody that she would provide proof that every penny that was funded would be going directly to her moderator and that her moderator was going to prove that she had cancer. So people donated. To this date, neither one of those things have happened. And whenever somebody asks her, hey, you still haven't shown proof on this, this, and this, she throws a massive fit about it. And well, she did it again yesterday. What's funny is, days after the fundraiser, Dani shows up on live with a second tattoo, a brand new watch, and clothing. She went on a shopping spree and actually sat on live showing everybody what she had purchased that day, but yet still refuses to show proof that the money donated for her mod's cancer treatment has not been proven. Neither has her mod having cancer. So, her and her sister Gabby have been scamming people for about 4 years on TikTok. It's what they do. They scam everybody. They're both so out of touch with reality. It is insane. Dani, and they're both 32 years old, but Dani is an overgrown toddler. She still depends on mommy to take care of everything for her. She depends on the internet to pay her bills and everything else. She lies about having jobs. She lies about being fired. She lies about this and that. Like, it's insane. Recently, she actually, before getting fired from work, she had lied and called in telling them that one of her family members passed away so that she could take the day off of work. Dani spent more time calling into work than she actually spent going to work. So we've got another one that lies about family members passing away. Like, it's ridiculous. But anyways, after her mom finally kicked her out of her home because she treated her mother and her mother's boyfriend like complete garbage, even though they opened their home to her, when she moved into her new apartment, she managed to manipulate her following into completely furnishing her new apartment. Completely furnishing. Every single thing you need to live in a home was purchased by her followers. It was insane. But here, get this. Days after they fully furnished her apartment, Dani showed up with her first tattoo. Okay. See where I'm going with this? I don't have the money to buy furniture and I have nowhere to sit and this and that. But yet you had the money to go get a tattoo after they fully furnished your apartment. You see where I'm going with this? Anyways, let me show my pie hole. Let's get into this video.
Mm. Okay. I'm just gonna say this, okay? I'm gonna say this. I'm okay. I'm gonna take this because it doesn't matter what I say. It doesn't matter if I show you the receipts or anything like that. You're gonna spin it. You're gonna take it. You're gonna run with it. Whatever. The proof is that I already said she did. Bottom line, she got the money.
Dani, you are a known habitual liar and scammer on the internet. You saying, trust me when I say this money went directly to her is worth about as much shit in your cat's litter box. Who, by the way, in case anybody forgot, she punched in the face on a live stream. And I mean, completely tortured this cat on a live stream.
She did, okay? And I told you, I'm done. You don't believe me? There's the door. Go. Go. Like, no way. No. No. I learned my lesson. No. No. Mm-mm. Nope. Mm-mm. No. Nope. No. Mm-mm. I'm not doing this. You're gonna believe what you want regardless. It doesn't matter.
But it does matter, and that's the problem here, Dani, is that you promised to show everyone the proof that every bit of money donated for your mod's cancer treatment would be shown. And you have not done that. And you know damn well you only promised to show it because you knew if you did, you'd get more donations that way.
I wish my freaking music was working right now.
Oh, yes, Dani and the music. That is how she deflects. When she is caught in something and doesn't want to talk about it because she knows the more she talks about it, the more she incriminates herself. Instead, she'll just scream at Alexa to start playing music, and then she proceeds to sing like a drunk donkey and dance like she's a 2-year-old toddler with a full diaper. It's absolutely gross, but she'd rather do that than the right thing. Let's have a look at a quick example of this, and this was recent. This was when she was called out about calling into work and lying and telling them that somebody in her family passed away so she could get the day off. And when she's confronted with this, this is what she does. This is what she does when she's confronted with anything.
Wait, fortunately, nobody. I don't know where that came from. Oh, I don't know. Alexa, play. Deal with the bread. That's next. No one is. Oh, absolutely not. Just. So, just a chance I take to keep on dreaming. It's alive. Find some here we go. Stop. It's over. Please stop.
Ooh. Well, I mean, I can show you the proof, but at the end of the day, you're still gonna call me a liar. Oh, you're a liar, Dani. Yeah, no, it ain't worth it. Nope. I don't trust you as far as I can throw you.
Yeah, I love how you always use that as an excuse. I can show you the proof, but you'll still say I'm lying. If the proof is there and it's exactly as you say, then where would anybody say that you're lying about it? And it's funny that you wanna talk about how you don't trust somebody else when you have, well, even less credibility than a dog.
I don't trust you as far as I could throw you. I don't. I think some way, shape, or form, whatever I do, it will get held against me, and then some lie will just turn up and say, but Dani, you said this, but Dani, you said this, and it's like, and then I thought about it. I'm like, you know what? Yeah, no.
Well, Dani, unfortunately, that's what happens when you are a known habitual liar and scammer on the internet and you have been caught in other monetary scams online.
No, I don't think so. But hey, you can say whatever you want to say. Won't faze me. It won't.
I mean, what's sad here is it really won't phase her because her and her sister Gabby have gotten away with lying and scamming people for so long and not having to face any consequences for it that it really doesn't phase her. Both her and her sister Gabby think they are completely untouchable and that nobody will press charges for theft by deception. I mean, it's unreal how these two really have gotten away with this shit for so long.
But that's on them. You at least kept your word. I did. I did keep my word. Yes, ma'am, I did. I did. I'm telling you, when I tell I did. I'm telling you, when I tell you what I'm gonna do it, because Lord knows I can't sleep if I don't.
If you kept your word, why is so many people still asking for proof that money sent for this fundraiser for cancer treatment? I mean, they're still asking for proof and you still haven't shown it. So, yeah, if you kept your word, why are people still asking about this? Because you didn't keep your word. You lied to them, telling them that you promised to show proof so that you can get more donations.
I'm just not that person. I could never hurt somebody like that.
Really, Danny? You're not that person? Um, you punched your cat in a live stream, held it down by its neck. You tortured this cat. And let's not forget how you think it's okay to sexually dance against or on or with a 10-year-old little girl, and you see nothing wrong with that. Or how about the fact that when somebody answers a video call by accident and they're nude and you take it upon yourself to take screenshots of this person nude and then you share them out on the internet and claim you did nothing wrong?
I could never do it. I would feel sick to my stomach, man. I just can't.
You can, you have, and you will again because that's the disgusting, vile person you are. You are a piece of shit. You don't care who you hurt as long as you benefit from it in some way.
But on my word, I promise you, that money did go to Jesse. I swear to God, it went. All of the money. All of it. Okay? I promise you.
Again, you have less credibility than a dog. You promising people that it went to that money or went to that person, yeah, it doesn't cut it. You also promised to put out the proof that the money was going to go to a cancer patient and you didn't. So people are supposed to believe you when you say you promise it did go to her.
Okay? I promise you. Okay? I promise you on Enzo that money went. And I love that boy. Okay?
Promising on the cat that you abuse. Really? You love him? Let's see how much you really love him.
Back me. Don't you think you're gonna fucking do that? Don't. 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 You're, I know they hurt. Well, what do you want me to do? Wow. Got it. Yeah. Yeah, if you hold still, you piece of shit. Stop. You're fine. Get over yourself. Stop being a baby. I'm trying to help you, dude. Come here. Hey, come here. You're okay, dude. I'm trying to help you. Please. Do it again. Lay down. Lay down. Nope. Yep. Well, excuse me? I don't know who the f you think you are. Do it again. Love that boy. Okay? I'd put all of my money onto telling you that that money went to Jesse. All of it.
All of your money, Dani, or all of the money you get from your followers when you whine and cry about needing money?
Every single dime went to her.
Okay. Then prove it like you promised everybody you were going to do months ago. It shouldn't be that hard to prove.
But no. No.
Yeah, so there we go. That's Dani again trying to make up excuses on why she doesn't have, why she feels like she doesn't have to show the proof, even though she promised that that was exactly what she was going to do. But again, like I've already stated, she only made that promise because she knew if she didn't, she wouldn't get as much money as she did. Again, I apologize for putting the cat video in on another one of her videos, but I will continue to do it so that people see what kind of person Dani truly is. And this isn't the only time she has treated this cat like shit. Anyways, I will see you in the next video. Take care. Be safe. Bye, guys.